All you.
You're not gonna hit him with it?
All you.
Okay, then we're going with the what was the song I was singing earlier? I know my rent was gonna be late about a week ago. I worked my ass off, but I still can't pay though. Cause I got just enough to turn up in this club and work my ass off and I can't pay though. Ooh, oh, I had the time of my life.
That's a great song, man.
When did I sing that?
I was singing that. That's what I was singing.
I was like, I don't
That was
even know
during
if
that
I
was during the
singing
Neo Pit Bull run, bro.
That
You
was.
remember
That
those?
was.
They
Mr.
had,
Worldwide.
they had all of it on lock, bro.
Great song. Mr. Worldwide.
You couldn't go nowhere
Mr.
without it.
Worldwide.
Bro,
Yeah.
Dale,
Dude,
305, whatever his
People's a
name
legend,
is.
man.
Man, what's up and welcome to
For
another
real.
episode of Better Than Cable. You are in here this week, G. You are in here with J-Treb from Miseducation of Music, and we got Ananya and Parks from the Nevaland podcast, as well as Bobby on the boards, G. We out here
Why is
today.
he staring
What is your
so
face?
deeply
What
into
is
the
your face? You wanted this shit.
Staring
I got
so
you.
deeply.
Go for it. He wanted to change his mic up. He wanted to. Man, we're in here today, as you can see it.
And I realized that everyone could hear me.
Yeah. I was listening to it. It was intense.
Yeah.
It was intense. You're
Yeah,
unmuted.
realize
now. But
that.
look, we in here, G. We are in here this week to talk some ish, man. We are in person with everybody, man. This is lit. We're trying some new setups. If you're not here for the wacky setups week to week, what are you here for? So we're trying this one out. Tell us if you like it in the comments. If you hate it, we don't care.
Type shit.
We only want positive
shit.
feedback. We're doing this show no matter what. That's the
Type
thing.
shit.
The show doesn't stop just because you don't like it. But hey,
Or
we're
tell
out
us
here.
you hate it. We don't care.
I was about
Yeah.
to say you could
Yeah.
tell us, but I'd argue just keep it to yourself.
No,
'Cause-
I
You
hope
can
you
tell
tell
us.
us. I
That
hope
would be
someone
crazy.
comments, we get engagement. It's all good.
What did Rod say in the
I wanna
comments?
say
Good
hi.
for us.
That part.
That
You're
part.
where we at.
What happened?
We here. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, shut up, Rod.
We
Shut up,
here.
Rod.
We here. We in it.
we here,
We had an
man.
undisclosed location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would
Very
be kind of dope if we
undisclosed.
started to have people literally start like just throwing hate comments in the thing.
Let
That'd
them
be
throw their
hilarious.
hate.
Well, so like that would just be funny
Sticks and
because like
stones may break my bones.
I feel like comments can make you cry.
Sticks and stones may break
I
my
don't know.
bones.
I don't know. There are some like I don't know if you've ever seen like the rude TikTok comments, but there are some TikTok comments that people have said about other people where I'm like, I would cry if they said that to me. I don't know, bro. There are people who've come in people's whole
Oh,
lives.
yeah.
I'm talking about those like ones where it's like a troll who like dug into your life and is like, bro, that's why you
Yeah.
like that's
Yeah,
why your
no,
nose
man.
crooked. Like they'll say something to you they know you insecure about that you like, how did you find that out? Like they'd be like, that's why your teeth shaped weird. And it's like, nigga, hold up, what? Like, why? Like, or they'll be saying shit like your head shaped like an egg. I don't know. Shit that, like they like
These
I've
hurt
seen-
you.
Yeah, they would hurt me. They would fucking hurt me.
No, dude.
I don't know what it is, bro.
When I
Those
made that-
ones.
No, that's
When I
the
made that
easy
video-
stuff.
You know
Why?
it wouldn't hurt me? Like, if somebody was like, yo, this video is terrible. I hate
Yeah.
everything you did here. Like, the facts are wrong. Like, if somebody came at it and was
Yeah.
like, why would
Like,
you do a song like
factually,
this?
yeah.
I hate this song. This artist is terrible. Like, this is so dumb. You're wasting your energy to make a video about this. I'd be like, okay, brush that off. If somebody went, yo, your head is shaped like a milk dud, I would
Why?
probably read it every day for a year.
Who cares?
I would probably read that comment
Wait.
every single day.
No, I'm so curious now. Why does that one matter? Who
I don't
gives a-
know. I
Who
don't
gives a
know.
shit? They probably look like an egg in a frying pan. Like, who cares?
But see, that's the thing. You're immediately combating it by saying something more rude about the commenter.
But
I
I'm
just
not gonna
immediately-
say it.
But the thing is, like, I immediately go, damn, they saw that about me and it's true. Like, that's,
But everyone has an opinion. There's 8 billion people who care.
you're
Yeah.
right, but it's like this
Yeah.
difference between an opinion and somebody like saying something where it's like, yo, damn, like you ain't have to call me out for that.
Nah, for me, like,
Why?
it stings
He
for like 30 minutes. It'll sting maybe, like, but then I'm over it. I'm like, all right.
No, dude.
I
pe-
would-
people can say some evil shit, bro. When I made
Yeah.
that girlfriend text
Yeah.
video,
Bro, people say ignorant shit.
dude, I got a million girls popping in my comments. Nasty shit.
Well, I
bro,
mean, you
nasty.
created like an automated like
Nasty.
girlfriend text back thing. Like,
It was a joke though. Like it was obvious, man. Like
Yeah,
people
yeah,
are so
no.
stupid.
well,
man.
quick
They,
joke, it worked.
yeah, dude.
They were coming after you.
Dude, they came for me, bro. They came for me.
Were they
Yeah,
just like,
no, that
why
was
would
like-
you show anyone how to do this? Or
No, like yeah, like if you use it, like you don't love your girlfriend, like all like kind of shit like that, dude. Like whatever. Blah, blah,
I'm
blah,
pretty sure
blah.
we talked about it on the episode, like when it happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's crazy. We've done that many episodes. That was probably
Yeah.
literally
Yeah, no
so
one
many episodes.
remembers
Back. That's
when we talked
probably
about
that's
that.
like episode 40 or
That
something.
was so long ago.
What are those comments say while we're
it's
talking about
right.
this shit?
Nah, personally, I do hate it. but it's cool. It's just a comment. I don't know what he hates.
See, now he's talking about the comments, like if they was coming at his head and shit. I mean, like,
Oh,
I
yeah,
Wait,
my thing
no,
is,
Is he talking about the comments or is he talking about the weird video setup that you mentioned briefly after you said?
Oh, we don't care about comments about the video setup. Skip
Yeah,
that shit.
no,
We
I
weren't
don't know.
joking. We don't
You
give a
want
fuck
me
if
to
that shit
read
goes
all
on.
his comments?
I'm sorry, you're right. They got comments on their side too. I don't even know if I see them.
I'm gonna read more. I'm not done reading.
We are not set up perfectly.
I'm not done reading. You need to let me get it out.
This is a great comment.
Someone once told me I looked like the human version of Shrek. And I never forgot about it.
Great comment.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Rod,
people are nasty, bro.
Rod, you don't look like Shrek. You're beautiful.
You know what
You're
it is?
beautiful, Rod.
It's the idea that can stick in your head forever. You know what I'm saying?
It was about the weird setup. Suck it. We don't care. I'm not supposed to tell viewers to suck it.
Yo, Rod, yo, my nigga, bro. I'm so sorry, Smitty.
I love you, Rod. You don't look like Shrek.
I'm so sorry,
Who
Smitty
said
said
that,
that to
dude?
you, bro.
Damn,
no, fuck that.
dude.
Don't
Yeah,
get him
we'll
no
fight
shine.
him.
Bro, that's so ignorant.
Dox him in the comments. We'll go after him.
Oh
we'll
my
put
god!
We'll put our dogs
watch
out.
him say it was Ryan, but like nigga, like,
probably
that's
was.
crazy. The human version
I'll
of
show
Shrek
up
is
at his
crazy.
house.
Look, if somebody said it to me in person, I don't think it would hurt as much. But like on the internet, if you
On
say
the-
it,
yeah,
it's like,
like
I can't look
comment.
at you. I can't look at you and fry you back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's the thing. I'm just like, if you're gonna put that on the internet to comment about someone else without giving them the chance to even see your face that probably looks like a donkey stepped on it 3
But
times.
damn,
Like,
G, you immediately, you really every internet hater you have, you just there, bro. It's on sight. G, that's
sight.
crazy. Because I'm just immediately like, nah,
Is
I want
this
to talk.
not-
I want to talk, bro. Like.
You want,
I feel the same.
I don't want
I
to
feel the
talk.
same
I
way.
just assume like you have an opinion, but clearly
No, that's
we
the
aren't
power
made
of the
for each
comment,
other,
though, right? Like they have anonymity,
An-
and we don't.
anonymity?
Anonymity, whatever. We don't. But we don't. Right?
Anonymity.
We're the public figure making the video. Right?
We
Like,
are,
so
and that's my thing.
It's like
and it's like also you
That's
seem
their power.
petty if you
Yeah.
like look back at somebody's shit. You
They
go,
meant the one specifically in Shrek 2. The human one? Is that the human Shrek? Is that what? I don't know what happened to
They called
Shrek
your ass
2.
handsome Shrek. They
Oh,
called
there
you
was
handsome
human
Shrek.
Shrek.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's a compliment, right?
I was rewatching that movie, right?
That's-
There's a crazy part.
That's a compliment.
No, don't do this. Don't do this. He said he'd been carrying that on his shoulders. That's not a fucking compliment, bro. No, that's not a compliment.
It was handsome Shrek.
Bro.
Dude, he was a looker.
Shrek still Shrek, bro. Stop
He was a
it.
looker.
Stop it, bro.
It was a looker.
Stop it. It's Shrek still. But in that movie, did you notice when they get arrested, there's like the TMZ style part where like the camera's on them and they find the catnip on the cat and they treat it like it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
kid's movie.
yeah.
That's a fuck. Like that shit was insane. I was
Yeah,
rewatching
no,
it,
that-
and I was
that
like,
shit
was funny
I was
as
like,
fuck.
I love
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
It's such a good movie.
There's that point where they're in the dungeon and you find out Pinocchio's wearing a thong.
Yeah.
That was so,
I
like,
remember that too.
That was so just
Yeah.
like out of left field.
Hey, shout out to your underwear choices. Do you, Pinocchio?
No, it was just like the whole movie. No one has worn underwear or mentioned underwear, and then they're like, Pinocchio's wearing a thong.
That's actually pretty crazy now that you think
Yeah.
about it. There
Yeah,
are no
so I was
other
just like,
image-
why did that
I guess there's
just come in?
like it's to keep the adults entertained, right? Like the stuff they put in Lion King, like in the stars and shit. You know, like
Just like random
Yeah.
shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know, like just to
Just to like keep
Just to be
people
like,
in.
yo,
Yeah,
is that
keep
really
people
what
in
I
there.
think it is?
Is that
Like,
really what I
it's
think
like
it
it
is?
makes you just
yeah.
like
It's like, did I really just see
pay
that? Like,
attention. Yeah.
was I really paying attention right there?
Yeah, I feel that. Damn.
Do they do that?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude,
They
I'm
had,
sure.
they
There's
had
a
all
whole
kinds
bunch of
stuff in there.
subliminal
Yeah.
shit.
Well, no, I know
like
the
there was
whole
there was
thing,
like a
like,
scene with like a
certain things
naked
have, like,
person in a
stuff
window during like the Great Mouseketeers or something or Mouse Adventure.
There's a whole video on it. Like someone
there's like-
pointed
There's-
out like
or like
every
there used to be
Disney
like
little,
The
a
episode of
phallic
Tom and
shaped
Jerry.
thing
Yeah,
in the
little thing.
Little Mermaid poster.
cover, yeah.
So you knew that one?
Yeah, no, but I thought that was just like the artist who did the poster had some fun. and thought it
Allegedly,
was
back
funny.
in the day, there was like a club that all the artists could go to in the Disney Animator building at like the top, and the drawings were like the same people who did all the Disney drawings, but they did like freaky characters on the wall, like doing freaking nasty stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, and like there was like a whole thing of like them making the characters, but in more sexualized ways.
Okay.
Weird, right?
wow.
That is.
Damn.
And
Just
now
at
Disney's
work.
dying.
So are you saying it was like good when they were there? I don't know. Let's not dive in. Let's not dive in. That was different.
Is Disney dying?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been dying.
They're kind of dying.
In the
And
sense of like
people are
certain
like
arms
boycotting
of
them and
Disney
shit
are
now.
dying.
And yeah,
Yeah, certain parts of them.
certain parts of
Yeah.
Disney. are
But Disney
definitely not.
changes.
But the parks,
well,
the
you gotta
parks
think
will
about
always
it.
make money though.
Yeah.
I don't know if
sure.
they always will, because you got to think
What
about it.
do
I
you
mean, like, so we grew up like very Disney centric in the
Yeah.
sense that like we were the last generation where we all saw the same thing at the same time. Like,
Mm.
I mean, like we like if there was a TV event, you didn't have to ask if people were going to watch that new thing that was coming on TV in your age range. Like everybody
Yeah.
usually saw it, or you lied, said you saw
Yeah.
it, or you saw it later, shit like that. Like there was like centralized events, whereas like the kids who grew up now all had like Netflix and all these other things. So like there weren't as many centralized events past like superheroes.
Yeah, we
So,
had
like-
to sit down if we wanted to watch
Yeah.
Jimmy Timmy
Yeah.
Power Hour.
But then again, like we also were the first generation of like a DVR, so it's like maybe you wanted to watch it, but like you could tape it and watch it later. Like we like that was kind of like the start of like going into these other things. But you got to remember how resistive Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, they were all very resistant to putting their shit on streaming. So like there was
Yeah.
probably like a good generation, or I wouldn't say a whole generation, but like a good age range of kids who like didn't have those same cartoons. They grew up on like if their parents had Netflix, they were just watching whatever was on Netflix for kids.
Yeah.
So like that kind of flips everything, or like Hulu, whatever's
Or
on Hulu
YouTube.
for kids, or YouTube, which is then a broader like span. So it's like they're not all watching. Like not everybody's watching the same thing, including us. Like I mean, there could be a new thing that comes out. You either watched it all on one day or you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
So I mean, like I don't know. That's like Disney. Disney relied on that though. Disney had no commercials for any other fucking network. It was just them. So we all knew Disney. We all loved Disney. Do people have that love anymore? Is that a thing? Like.
No,
I don't know, I never
do you
loved
think
Disney.
do you think
that
like
much, if
people's
I'm being
interests
totally
are
honest.
diversifying too much now? So now that we have streaming, people can watch anything and then go into any little niche, right? So it's easy to like miss a lot of other stuff that people are watching, right? So it's like, is anyone really all watching the same stuff? all
No,
the
I don't
time
think
anymore?
any of us are
all at
anymore.
the same time anymore.
I think it's all gonna get like way too like
Personalized?
algorithm specific. Yeah. Where it's just like everybody's like got their shit so personalized that it's like you might have another person where it's like, yeah, you two have seen the same things, but like I don't even know. I think that could like change like I wouldn't say like a social thing, but it's gotta be something social in that sense, because it's like I don't know, there's like a lot of
Well, you
mutual
could, I
things-
assume
Well, no,
you
think
could
about-
still search stuff.
Yeah, but okay, but think about it from the
Like
standpoint
if
of
I'm like, I found this, check it out. You
You're-
could still look it up.
You're right, but like, so think about it from the standpoint of how many, like, in our personal friend group, like, with the group we've been friends with for like decades, like, it's like we've been talking about the same properties for years. We talk about Harry Potter, we talk about the X-Men series, we talk about some of the Marvel stuff, especially the early shit from like shit that we might not have watched together, but we all have opinions on.
yeah.
I don't know if it's the same way, or like, or I don't know how important that is to your friendship bond. Meaning that like maybe that like other people, like how important is TV to friendships or movies or the media you consume? I would think it's probably pretty like consistent. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, because like I feel like a lot of us we have like a lot of the same interests. I feel like you could put me onto something, I could put you onto something. Like the same thing. I don't know.
Facts.
Like so like how does that work if we're all in our own little like box? It's like I don't even know if I don't know you, I'm not taking a recommendation.
Yeah.
If somebody you don't know,
yeah.
if somebody you don't know, or like somebody you just met recently goes like, "Yo, watch this TV show," I'm not watching the whole season.
No,
If I don't know you, I don't even know what you like, bro.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
Yeah,
Like-
that's not
Exactly.
important. No.
So it's, but no, I feel like then it's like it kind of stops. It's like a barrier. Like if we haven't seen the same things, type shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
Maybe
is,
I'm
I mean-
overthinking that.
Yeah, it's like now it's like when you meet a new person is like what you're talking about, right? Like when you meet a new person, it's harder to like find that relational point. Oh shit, what happened? Oh, where you're drinking. Oh, okay. It's harder to find that relational point because there's so much variance now. You could be into anything. Yeah. Why is he breathing so? It's so loud.
So I went to go drink, and then we're drinking at the same time. So then I started laughing, and then we stopped, and then we start drinking again at the same time. And then I turn this way, he turns that way, and we're both about to drink. So I'm just letting him drink, and then I'm gonna drink separate. So we're not doing the same thing. Keep going, Parks. I'm sorry, we interrupted you, G.
But yeah,
we
no,
couldn't drink at not the same
But yeah,
time.
no, I feel like that's an actual point in society now. Like it's like everyone can be in their kind of own little box and then not really have knowledge of any other box. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
There's way too much focus on me drinking that water. I didn't think he was done. couldn't hear my water on stream.
But I can hear it.
My water wasn't heard over the microphone.
They might have heard it over
I was
mine.
going in. I was fucking thirsty, man.
No, I know. I get it.
I was trying to drink earlier, but you kept drinking at the same time.
You watched me pick up my water bottle, and then you picked up your water bottle.
I really think that we are gonna all end up just in our own boxes too intensely. Which I don't know. It's like, will the goal then be to find people with compatible boxes? Like people where it's like, I watched all these 4 shows, or like, will that play like a part in like, I don't know, like a dating profile or something, where you go on and it's like, yo, put your top 10 TV shows in movies.
I think
You were gonna say.
I think what makes it the most interesting is like, let's say
Say something else. Your boxes.
Stop. First, what were you saying, G?
no, I think what's gonna change the game is VR, and then now you can actually meet people who have very similar interests very easily, and I'm sure there's gonna be apps and stuff like that you could use to find people who do exactly the same thing you do all day, and that'll be so easy to find. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts.
I mean, yeah. How hard will it be to get introduced to new things at that point then?
I don't know. I feel like you could find new stuff, but it'll be completely like the AI will know what you like, and so then it'll just give you something new. Oh, you like this too, you know?
Yeah,
it'll just give you that.
suggest
Like,
shit. Yeah.
yeah.
True. I can see that.
It's gonna be too easy, dude. Maybe the future's gonna be too easy, dude.
Is
Too
it?
easy is crazy.
I don't know.
There's just gonna be new stresses. That's what's gonna change. It's like
There's gonna be
our-
the class war.
our shift of
class war.
stresses.
There's gonna be the class.
Unless it really turns into like the Matrix, dude. I was just watching that, so unless it turns like the Matrix.
I mean, I was gonna say unless we're already in the Matrix, and it's
Yeah.
kind of like everything is pointless. But like
Yeah.
that kind of, I don't know. That one leads me to be like,
it's
well, then
just
nothing
dark.
matters.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Yeah, no, exactly. I'm not even thinking about that. I feel like we're not even close.
Nah.
It's actually a single player. Everybody else is an NPC around you. Don't believe it. Like
Who's the main player?
me,
No.
obviously.
We're
way.
just chat GPTs. All of
What
us.
if we're all? Yeah, we're
Just
all just
different
AI.
bots.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Wally.
Oh, this is devolved. This is devolved.
I don't know what it is.
I don't even know what topic got us here.
How did you
You
get
know,
here?
the last topic I remember us talking about was comments hurting my feelings.
Last topic I remember us talking about was Disney and why they're evil.
Oh, I don't know. We're calling them evil directly.
I think that was before the stream.
Yo, I think that was on stream. Must have been on stream.
I think it was.
I
on
feel like
stream.
that
We said they
was.
were evil. I thought
Yeah.
on stream we talked about how Disney doesn't have the same reach and they were declining. But I think before the stream,
But I thought that was
might have been headcanon. Might have been headcanon for you. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So,
But
what do you
yeah.
guys think that the next like big company that's gonna take over media, or do you think it's gonna be split up still? Do you
I
think
mean,
it's gonna be
I don't
one
know.
big one, like how Disney was.
YouTube.
I think it's YouTube.
YouTube, yeah.
I mean, like YouTube has to fit. I think they have enough money where whatever the next innovation is, they can buy it.
They just haven't done well with like the movies, right? Like they haven't produced any
Yeah.
decent movies.
Or like
They
streaming.
don't need to.
Yeah.
Like, YouTube's making more revenue than pretty much all of the main cable
Dude,
providers.
ad revenue
probably.
is still the best model, man.
It is. Yeah.
It's the best. It's
Even
the-
though it's down, like it's still a good number. But my thing is, it's like find another way to advertise. That's the problem. Like, and that's something where it's like people aren't really putting a lot of energy into that. Like,
Yeah.
if they can't sell all your visual space, like they don't care. Like, they just need to be where your eyeballs are.
yeah.
So I don't know. I think YouTube definitely, as I said, like they have enough money to buy the next thing. Like in a sense of like how when Apple was at like a top level, people kind of like thought it was kind of like the end. It was like, oh shit, they got there. There's nowhere else for them to go.
Yeah.
And then they were like, well, here's a fucking iPod. I think YouTube's gonna do something similar to that at some point, where it's like, and here's that innovation that no one asked for, but it's actually gonna change the way we all engage this media.
Yeah, it might be with like this little AI wave. They might add a little thing.
But it's user-made content
Yeah.
too. Like you can't beat people watching people. We
Yeah,
love that
facts,
shit, and we're gonna do
That's
that
the
until we
best.
die.
That's the best.
Facts.
Yeah.
We're gonna like. I think YouTube is true. It was a glitch in the matrix.
Yeah.
Like I mean, we're on it right now. It's like it's one of those things where it was like, oh shit, this is exactly what we needed. Not then, not now, but like Always.
We
Almost.
always
Like
needed some
we
kind of
love
YouTube.
to watch people.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God. I love
And
it.
dude, yeah, nothing even is coming close to YouTube right now. Like, I don't think anyone can say there's anything like
no
where-
streaming.
in terms of
No
like
streaming.
in long form video, right? Let's say for long form video.
Well, I mean,
There's
just
nothing
watch
that's coming
hours.
close.
Let's go on
Yeah,
watch
watch
hours
hours.
There's
for the
nothing that's
world.
coming
There's
close
not
to
another
yeah.
application. There's not another website that's doing the watch hours of YouTube.
For short
for the
short video, maybe TikTok's doing it, but
There are
long
like
form-
there are singular individuals on YouTube who have millions of watch hours for the year.
Legit.
Dude, yeah, I mean, if
Legit.
I mean, it's proven by Mr. Beast, right? Like Netflix copied Mr. Beast with
Yeah.
the Squid Game stuff. Like
I
they
was gonna say,
straight up
how
copied
many-
him.
How many watch
Like-
hours does he get?
So it's like, dude, he's the man, dude.
I thought he made the Squid Game thing after them.
No, it was before.
he
it was
did?
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Really?
pretty sure he did.
I
yeah.
thought he made
Oh,
it
you're talking about
after.
the personal Squid Game thing,
Yeah,
like the thing
yeah.
they're doing right at the
No,
challenge
no, no,
game.
like the real Squid Game show is from Netflix, right? But
The first
he
one?
did it.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
did
yeah,
it with
no, he
like
did it with
people.
people.
He did
Yeah,
it with
yeah.
normal
Netflix
people,
is
right?
doing it with people.
And then Netflix made their own version of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
with real
yeah,
people.
with real
Yeah.
people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Okay,
they're
because
doing.
I
What's on
knew
right
he
now.
did it with real
Yeah.
people, but I was like, I thought that was after the show came out because I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
you were saying
Yeah,
the
but
show
then
was.
Netflix literally ripped that model
Yeah.
back.
They ripped it
He
straight
shot-
up, and
he
them-
shot that many
That shows you
people?
how much money that made.
He
for
shot
those-
that many people.
No.
No, it was just.
I didn't watch
they,
the
They
video.
leave the game. They didn't get shot.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not really a Squid Game though. Did Netflix's shoot people?
Also just murder dudes.
Dude,
I mean, that's the
dude,
point of the Squid Game, is
No,
it not?
apparently in Netflix's one, there's like
Bang,
a whole,
bang.
there's whole drama around it. I just saw a quick TikTok clip on it. Is that apparently they didn't feed the Netflix one people like enough.
Oh, what?
So
They're
like so
starving
then
them?
like people were starving, so that's why they left. It's like, oh no, fuck it. Like I'm leaving because I don't have enough food. It's like, oh dang, dude,
What?
that's messed up, dude. That's more like a real Squid Game right there.
Yeah,
They didn't
yeah.
feed it. They didn't feed people, man.
That's
On
fucked.
Mr. Beast's main channel in the last 30 days, he has 123 million views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's say each of those views is
He
1
himself
minute.
is pumping YouTube, man.
If
YouTube's
each
making
of
so
them
much
is
from just
1
him.
Yeah.
minute for 30 days, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. He said the other day
His
that like they
ad
can't even
time
afford
costs
it.
more than a Super Bowl ad
Yeah.
But
because
it's
it gets more views than
more
a
views
Super
than a
Bowl
Super
ad.
Bowl. Well, like we've realized that. I think like next year, people are gonna watch the Super Bowl and go, "That ad's not worth it." I honestly think that there are gonna be companies that go, "Why would I pay you for a Super Bowl ad when I can get that on a Tuesday on a Mr. Beast video
Exactly.
out of season, out of season." Like,
I think there needs
that's
to be
crazy.
more creators on his level though. I think there needs to be
I think it just
an
needs to be
elevation.
legitimate.
I don't know if that's gonna happen.
He's
in the
Well,
gonna
it just- it
he's
needs a
gonna hit a
legitimate-
max
It's
thing
gonna-
so at some point where companies are like, our marketing just
Battery
can't
died.
afford that.
battery.
What?
Battery died on
Oh.
the camera.
Do you-
Okay,
do you
we'll
have
fix
more?
that. But yeah,
But yeah.
I definitely think that like I think it'll legitimize the other side of the
I don't
industry.
know. Yeah,
It's funny because
it
Parks
might
is the
cap
only
out,
one
though.
on camera right now.
Oh yeah.
It
might
has to
really
cap
cap
out.
out.
It's like Joe Rogan. Like there's
Yeah.
there's a cap out for
It'll
podcasts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like he's the peak. I think this is the cap out, right? He was saying he can't get paid by sponsors anymore, right?
Yeah.
So I think it is capped out
Well,
already.
no, I don't. So I don't think that in the sense of. I think that now we have to legitimize the industry, meaning that like so if he is the cap out for what a sponsor has to spend on a YouTube budget for the year. That's not what they have to spend for the entire year on marketing. Period. So
Just
I
slide it
think
off
that
the front-
it's
front.
just what it is for like the just
I
YouTube
think- yeah,
budget.
I think they
so
need
this
a-
is the thing. If they
yeah.
open up their budget and the budget isn't just the YouTube marketing budget anymore,
Yeah.
it's a full marketing budget, and they give them what they would have given the Super Bowl, then people can afford him. I'm saying that like they might pump more money into YouTube advertising.
Yeah.
Like YouTube advertising might get the same exact draw that like a Super Bowl advertisement gets.
No, if I think like the shift has to happen is like YouTube creators have to become, I mean, basically bigger than Hollywood.
They
And,
already are.
I mean,
oh wow, they're seeing
You
all
should
this.
turn it off.
They're seeing
But
they're
but like I don't think
yeah,
it's
over now.
fully there yet. I don't think it's fully there.
It's not on the mount.
It's
like
not on
some
the
some
mount.
Oh
creators
no, it
are
is.
there.
It
Oh,
is.
that-
It is. Okay.
What were you saying?
No,
I
you're
think
good,
the
you're good,
creators
you're
are.
good.
I think as
It
a
just
whole,
turned on like while you were putting it back.
YouTube
Some are
definitely
there.
has more viewership than like our average Hollywood draw does. Like they're pulling more people than people go to the movies.
Yeah, but you could just sit on your couch.
Even more
If
than
every
like,
movie released straight to the internet, it would do better than I
Listen,
think
I think
YouTube.
I think people. I think people care more about a YouTube video than they do a movie these days.
Oh, for sure. I think.
Well, I
Mr.
think
Beast-
that's because they can just sit on there. I actually don't know if people care more about a YouTube video than about
No,
a
it depends
movie.
on the YouTube video, I think.
Yeah,
I think.
And I don't know if I care that
I
much
feel
about
like-
any singular YouTube video.
I was about to
Yeah.
say. I was about to say.
Like,
I don't.
it's
like,
just
I would,
like you get 3 a
You,
week.
you
I would-
care
I would
about the
love to
totality
see-
of using YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to see somebody who's like a avid YouTube user who's like a kid right now and just be like, okay, would you rather have a new video from your favorite YouTuber right now, or would you rather like have a movie from like whatever their favorite property is? Like I don't know if it might be a new video
Like,
from that creator.
I mean, like, imagine Avengers Endgame versus.
That's not
I
the
don't know.
same though.
What-
Avengers
just
Endgame
like
means
some
something
YouTube
different to
video.
us.
Versus
We were
some
there for
YouTube
all
video.
20. We were there for all of those movies.
There's no
These kids were
comparison to
not there
that.
for all of those movies though. Of course, there is a comparison because they didn't grow up on that shit the way we did. I'm talking about kids who were born in 2008.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like,
Like,
we don't
we were
understand
there in
how
2008 at the start of the
new
MCU.
gen probably thinks totally different than we do.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like,
They grew up on just online shit.
yeah, like they weren't watching movies unless they were already available on the
on-
internet.
on
So it's just like,
Netflix,
I don't
yeah.
think like even a new movie matters, if that makes sense. So much as just like I'll find it when I find it, or I'll watch it when I watch it type shit, meaning that like the YouTube video is something that they're more likely to watch immediately. Mr. Beast is getting those repeat views, bro. Like, people are like, there's a new one, I gotta watch it. I feel like that's how people were with movie theaters, and I don't know if people care that much. I mean, I know I'm not the same with movie theaters anymore. I used to be immediately like, damn, I
well,
want
I'm
to go to
not
the theater and see
saying
that. Now I'm like,
theaters,
damn,
but I
wanna-
think people care about movies. I think people are just like, I'm gonna wait till it comes out on streaming.
I think it's like.
I think
Easy
people
to
want to see
watch.
People
movies.
are kind of lazy to go to the
Yeah.
theater for sure.
It's
That's
like, bro.
that's got created
Barbie
by
and
COVID.
Oppenheimer just made so much money this year.
Yeah.
Like,
Barbie and
people-
Oppenheimer
Yeah.
are those have existing things behind them though. That's not like a new movie in the theater with nothing behind it. Like that's Christopher Nolan, the IMAX fucking god, who's one of the best directors currently of our time, and it's Barbie. Like fucking Barbie is one of the biggest properties on the planet. Like there's Barbie, there's Lego, there's Disney. So it's like, of course they were gonna make money. If those
Yeah,
did not
also it's
make
like-
money, it would kind of be crazy.
It's Margot
Oppenheimer
Robbie.
is one of the craziest
Bro,
stories in
what's his
history.
face?
That's a historic story. Like, so it's like those things. I'm not gonna say like those are like people wanting to see movies so much as those are like the clickbait of movies in a
Yeah.
way. Like those are like the flashy ones, like the ones that are
I
reliable.
mean, it was just an example of people wanting to go see movies.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if we actually want to. Those just seem like movies we had to see. Like,
No one had to see it.
did you see either of them?
Yeah, I saw Oppenheimer.
But like,
I
it's-
didn't have to see it. I wanted to
know.
go see it.
Like, that's the thing. I don't know.
I didn't. Nothing made me go.
Yeah, I
see
wanted
the
to
movie.
go see it, dude. It was just.
It was
I felt like I
sold
wanted to
out
go
in
see it,
SF,
and
dude.
then when I was like, damn,
always
like,
sold
I'm not
out.
gonna go see it.
I didn't
Why
go
did it?
see it
What the
right
heck?
away.
Go
It was.
deeper.
I went like a few weeks after
Yeah,
opening, and it was
same.
a little chiller.
Yeah.
See,
It's
I
like,
wanted
yeah,
to
no,
go,
here
couldn't
there's
get a
definitely
ticket,
more
didn't
theater
go.
space. It's like in SF, there's just one theater, and it's like,
Oh yeah.
You know,
That's
like-
true.
There's only one.
That's
dude, the
true.
other one got shut down recently. So it's like, and then there's like a small one, and then that small one was full, and then I can do a whole story on that, but
The movie theater. But see, my thing is like, there's not a lot of theaters. Does that kind of mean that people don't want to see movies? Like, I don't know.
yeah, no. it
Well,
got-
they
mean,
got
that's
killed
SF
during
though, I
COVID.
mean,
To
it's
be
different
fair,
over there.
I mean,
Like,
how,
COVID
how were they doing
destroyed a
before
lot.
COVID? I mean, yeah, like I mean, we had the
I mean, they
Marvels
weren't
and the
doing
Disneys,
terrible,
but like,
they were doing, or they weren't doing amazing, but
They
they
would
weren't
were.
love
doing
to
I mean,
see-
movie theaters were already declining.
I would love to
they've
see,
been
like,
on
what
the
a-
decline
what
'cause of
a
streaming.
not
Streaming
Disney-
totally effed the movie.
well,
theater.
I mean, like not even that. It's just like, what does a movie that's not backed by a company that's going to put $100 million in the budget look like? Like, what does that movie look like right now? Like, I don't know. It's like all of the ones that come out seem like there was so much money behind it. Of course, people were going to go see it. Not like oh damn, like we're gonna go take a risk on that movie or some shit. Like I don't know. It seems
Yeah,
like
there's
like
no
I remember back in the day
low-key
seeing
movie.
multiple movies like
Yeah.
in a day, where it's like, oh shit, let's like buy two movies for the day. I don't know. That just doesn't seem like a thing. Or like, oh, I mean, you do it on streaming. I watch hella movies on streaming.
No, but
like,
I mean,
is
the
that like a
whole-
lost thing?
the whole appeal behind YouTube, I feel like, is that it's not like overproduced. I feel like
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that YouTube's becoming overproduced.
I
You know
kind
what I'm
of
saying?
want YouTube to be overproduced, but I think it's because
you
I
want it
like
to be
it's because I
overproduced?
like the movies though. I don't know if it's, but it seems like
You
people
want
don't care
everything
about
on
that.
YouTube to be like a film?
Well, not even that. It's like I just kind of want more of it to have like a purpose, if that makes sense. Like, for example, like if it's MKB versus like Linus Tech Tips, in my opinion, I feel like both of them present information very well. Both of them make great videos. Linus goes goes for the like, this is a YouTube video production. Whereas sometimes like the MKBHD is going to approach it like it's a YouTube video, but we're giving it
product shot
the
here.
best. We're giving it the best level production it can give.
Yeah.
I prefer the side of the best level production you can give rather than like this is the most efficient production that I can give, which I feel like YouTube usually favors efficiency.
But that's my point. I feel like YouTube's pushing that like overproduction, like productization, and that's supporting like the companies to, you know what I'm saying, to stay at the top,
100%.
and then pushing the actual creators down. You know what I'm saying, like the smaller creators. That's what gives us a harder time. That's what
but
I'm
at the same time, it's like
it's like we have to compete with
talking about
a $10 million budget on the same feed. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do we compete with that?
I don't know, but at the same time, I guess that is the next battle. But I feel like the first battle was putting it all in the same place because before there was no competition in the sense of like at first we couldn't put anything out. I don't know, maybe that's like a weird way to look at it, but it's like now that it's all on the same level, I think the goal is catching the viewer or like making something that resonates hard enough to the point where it doesn't matter. Because there are still like have you ever seen the skippy toilet shit on YouTube? It's like the most popular shit on YouTube. You ever seen this? It's a dude's head comes out of a toilet. It's the most popular thing on YouTube right now.
I've never seen it.
It's literally the most popular thing on YouTube. Most people have not seen it because
how is it the most popular thing on YouTube and most people haven't seen it?
Because it's not the shit. Because we're not the main demographic of YouTube. The people that you talk to on a daily basis and I talk to on a daily basis are not the main watchers of YouTube. That's just what it is. So that's why most of us, meaning when I say most of us, I mean people we interact with. But if you go on there are numerous of these videos. It's fucking crazy, and like this is the most like popular shit. It means nothing. It doesn't matter. It's not highly fucking produced. It's not great. It's not good. Yeah. Oh my god. I typed in SK and it's like the first thing that pops up. Yeah. Like the shorts have hundreds of millions of views. Like 36 million views 2 weeks ago. Like this is crazy, and this isn't even like it's wild. It's ridiculous. It makes no fucking sense. It's like. There's a head coming out of a toilet, and it's like a mob boss is like beating their asses. Like, yeah.
What?
Yeah. This is the most popular shit on YouTube.
What the fuck?
It's effing crazy.
What is this watched by like little 5-year-olds?
That's what I'm saying. We're not the main fucking thing on YouTube.
Bro, what?
Like we're not the fucking demographic, and that's why I'm saying things like even like I don't think they care about movies. I don't think anyone who watches that gives a shit about a movie. I really don't think they do.
I don't know.
And that's what I'm saying. Like if they're doing 36 million in 2 weeks, it's like
let's say it's a 5-year-old, they're gonna watch the next Trolls movie. They want to go to the movie theater.
I feel like
I know little 5-year-olds.
Their parents are gonna take them to that next new movie as opposed to that. But I mean, like I don't know. It's just like I can't see that same person being like, and now that I've watched this video of toilet heads, I'm now gonna open up Hulu and watch a movie. Like I just don't like. I don't think those are the same people. I think that person only has YouTube, and they are like in the bowels of YouTube.
I mean, it's not the bowels if it's the most popular thing. Yeah, it could have just got fed to them
on shorts.
Like, dude, nothing in here.
I don't know why it is the most popular thing.
7 months ago, this is a short that they had from in the episode number 26. It has 244 million views. And it's a toilet the size of like a city. It's crazy. I haven't even showed the camera. Like if it can even see it, it's crazy. It's ridiculous. It's just like it doesn't even need to be in focus. It's ridiculous. It's stupid.
So did someone make this in like Unity or something?
I don't know what the fuck they made it in.
I don't know. It's not Unity. It's too cheap.
Who knows what they made it in? But you know what's crazy? That's the main thing. Like that's getting more views than any Linus Tech Tips, any high quality shot, MKBHD, any Nike ad commercial,
but do you think
any
that
podcast.
Do you think it's not
do you think
bots
that's
or
like
not
good creation?
paid views?
What?
Like, do you think that's
Did you say it's good creation?
Yes.
No.
What?
No. I think everything about that is an accident.
Is there audio?
I don't care.
Well, is it telling a story?
Even if it is. I don't think you understand. It's the level of it. It's the fact that it looks like PS2 graphics.
Which is fine. Maybe it's like an unfinished PS2 game and they're just telling a story behind it.
But what I'm saying is like, it's like that just, I don't know, that puts me in a weird space of being like, I don't think anyone cares. I don't think the platform is going to boost up this shit on this side.
Have you ever seen those shorts where it's just like a really satisfying video and they're just telling a story?
Yeah, but those are different.
Well, that could be a satisfying video.
It's not. It's not. It's called, it's literally crazy.
But I've seen people do it with like GTA, so that could be like their GTA.
It's not. It's really not. That's what it's just weird shit that is like.
I also have a feeling
it was
like
something that was buried on YouTube and then surfaced its way to the top, and everybody was like, "Well, everybody who
You know what I
wanted to
think
see
it is?
found it apparently."
You know what I think it is? I think it's AI created content and AIs are watching it.
I don't. There's
It's
nothing.
possible.
There's nothing that says that.
It's possible.
You just accepted that so quick. There's nothing that says that.
It's totally possible.
Of course
It
it's
could
possible.
be.
Of course it is possible.
Yeah.
Everything is.
This is how we're gonna take
This
over
show
YouTube.
right here could possibly be an AI show to someone watching it.
No,
Possibly.
No, it's not. We're not AIs. We're real. I am not a robot.
Are we real?
Yeah.
Are we real?
I'm a real boy.
There's very few things that could even tell people that this would be real. It could be a recreation. So no,
Maybe
I don't
it's-
know.
Well, look, gravity.
Maybe it
What do you
is.
think? Is it real?
Gravity.
244 million views, and they're all AIs.
Yeah.
It's possible.
That's-
It's like, oh, look at George.
They bot farmed it.
If that's possible, then every single YouTuber. It's
Maybe
possible that
that's-
every view on the platform
So
is fake.
you're wondering
If that's
no,
true, then it's possible you can doubt any view on the platform. I know what you're saying, but it's just like, yeah.
But you're wondering like, why have these weird toilet videos taken
I'm
off
not
all of a
wondering
sudden?
why. I'm saying
what if
they
there's
are
a
up
horde
there.
of AIs who have decided that's what their bodily forms would look like in a graphical representation, and then they started making videos of what their lives were, and
just,
that's
like,
it.
vlogging?
And we're all the gangsters,
Okay.
and they're
And they're
slowly
shooting our heads
taking
in the
over
toilets.
YouTube.
Okay.
No, that's them. That's us shooting them.
I'm the one reaching.
No, I think AIs. I think this is a tortured AI creation, and all the AIs are volleying behind it and rewatching it over and over to push it to the front of YouTube. You get the message out.
I don't think so. I think
I
think
don't
that the main
understand it then.
demographic of YouTube is millions upon millions of people who don't care about any of the
Can we
traditional
look up the
media.
What are-
metrics on that video?
All right, hear
Can
me
can
out.
We look up,
What are the comments? Is it like beep boop?
Let me see.
like, yeah, what are people saying about this content?
Amazing video.
Is it like?
64,000 comments.
Is it like?
Vote for part 3. 62,000 likes on a comment. Can we just point that that's crazy? There's
That's an AI thing
likes
to
on a
do.
camera. On a comment, I mean.
Yeah.
We got official comments. Goodbye, large cameraman. Yeah, people are invested in the story, whatever that.
Wait,
may
what
be.
is it? Go up, go up, go up.
Pay
Goodbye,
respects to large
We're live right
cameraman.
now.
It's people talking about the story. It's people legitimately talking about the characters of this crazy story.
Yeah, I think it's AI.
It must be, man.
Dude,
It
that's
must
so
be.
weird. There's no way anyone's.
No one's watching that.
Yeah,
Dude. There's no way, unless they're like little kids. I could see little kids
I
watching
really
this.
think
That's
that you
like
all are
scary
underestimating
noise.
that we are the smallest demographic of this fucking site. Like, I really think that like people our age who like the shit we like are the smallest part. I really think that like we are not the majority of what is even getting them money or they even care about on this platform, in the sense of like, I think there are more people who are willing to watch this.
What is
I feel like
it?
it's just
Exactly.
You played it.
feel like
It was
you
just
just
like
bots.
factory
Exactly.
noises.
But that's the thing, though. No, think about it. Think about it from the
Who's
standpoint of
watching it,
think about it
though?
from the standpoint of somebody who might have been in their 30s or 40s when we were kids watching something like Smosh, which was just dudes in a room literally throwing themselves out of Pokeballs. Like, I don't know. I think it's the same thing in the sense of we don't fucking get it because it's like it's the next thing and we're just gonna get fucking left. I don't know. I feel like the internet, there could be a time, a year from now, where this is the whole fucking YouTube platform, man. I really think
I
that.
think you're overvaluing how valuable
I'm
that
not
video is.
overvaluing this. It's weird shit. Weird shit lasts forever.
I don't think you're
Weird
overvaluing
shit
it.
lasts forever
I
on the
think it
internet,
might be.
bro.
I think it might be all of YouTube next year, but that'll be because the AI won.
Yeah, I don't think it's because of that. No, think about shit like you remember, like, okay, like obviously these things have more like human implications, but like, do you remember the fucking gecko in like drinking out of cups?
Geico.
No, the gecko from drinking out of cups, like the video where the dude got high as shit in a closet and he just like starts talking and they put a gecko. Weird internet
Geico,
shit.
no.
This is weird
Gecko.
early 2000s internet shit. Oh
You're
my
not
God.
talking about the talking gecko that everyone knows, right? Like it's a different talking gecko. You know too.
I feel like Josh.
You all were not on the fucking
the-
internet.
you're
That's all I'm
actually the
finding out.
demographic.
I
You all have
feel
never-
like you're the
you all
one
have never
watching
seen
the
this.
video.
He's the
That's the exact
You
same
never
thing.
fucking seen this.
No, that's the same thing as the other
You all have
video.
never seen drinking out of fucking cups, bro. This was like YouTube front page shit in like 2004.
Dude, you're the one watching all this crazy
No,
shit.
but no, this is more reason why I
Child
fucking think
you.
I'm right. Hold on. This is more reason why I think I'm right. Because I was one of those weird kids on YouTube watching the weird fucking videos, and it seems like those weird kids on YouTube are now watching these other videos.
Nah.
They are the main people who are watching the platform, dude. Like, I was watching these weird fucking geckos, which is drinking out of cups. It's a dude who, like, took acid and sat in a closet, and his friend recorded everything he said, and they put a gecko saying all the shit he's saying. So it's just weird as shit. But, like, I watched
This is
hours of it.
exactly what the other video was.
No, the other video was fucking heads out of a toilet, Bobby. Don't fucking gaslight me. This is a gecko
Oh, I'm
standing
sorry.
still.
It's a talking LSD
Okay,
gecko.
no. This is completely different. You want to know why? This does not fucking move. There was a 3D camera moving around a PS2 environment.
How many years
of
old
heads.
is it?
This is like fucking 10 to 12 years old.
I'll
This
give them the
ancient.
benefit of the doubt. They couldn't render it moving.
Okay, I don't even care about that. What I'm saying is like the weird shit on the internet is way more prevalent. There's more of that shit. There's more people watching
It's
it.
the robots, dude. They're
It's not the
speaking their
robot.
own
There
language.
was no robots back when that
you
one
think,
came
You
out.
think more weird shit's
No,
gonna go
that's
viral?
just the guy
than-
on LSD.
Yes, I think weird shit is here. I think it's here to stay.
Parts.
It's
I
over
think
with.
we'll see it taking over all the timelines, and it is going to be the bots. And then
You
social
sound like a
media will
fucking
be
boomer
useless.
saying it's AI. It's not. Like I think that if there's anything that's truthfully human, I think it's the weird shit. That
don't
is
know,
so.
man.
That is so
No,
truthfully
yeah, man.
I
human.
don't know. I
Dude,
feel
it
like
looks
it's
kind of
more
like a
bots.
weird
That
hallucination
doesn't
from an
seem like
AI.
it's the future. I'm not buying into
I
that.
don't think. I don't
I
want
don't
it
see
to
what's
be.
that- what's
I'm
that
just
thing
saying. I
about
think
it?
there's going to be more of that
There's
shit.
no emotion.
There
from
might be
it.
more
It's
of it,
just-
but I don't
it's
think
just
that's the
random
main
shit.
market of YouTube. I don't think
Yeah.
YouTube's gonna promote
Yeah.
just that
Just
video
random shapes.
on 90%.
There are more
I
people
don't think
watching
that
that
guy
shit
is
than
at
any
the
other.
creator summit.
What do you? Of course, they're not at the Creator Summit. Once again, most of the people who get the most views are not there. There are channels that are bigger than Mr. Beast's channel. You're never going to see them at the Creator Summit.
T-Series.
There are so many channels bigger than Mr. There are channels that are bigger than so many of these other ones. But what I'm saying is just like there's crazy shit.
PewDiePie versus T-Series.
But I'm just like I don't know, man. Like it's like these are the shit that they don't want to promote. They're still
That
gonna
was a
get more
legendary
views.
battle, dude. Yeah, dude, that was
But yeah.
legendary.
Motherfucker trying to go up against a country. That was wild.
Yeah. know.
YouTube subs, dude. I don't know, man. That ain't it though.
Weird shit
Whatever that
gets
is,
more
that ain't.
views.
it.
Yeah, I don't know why you
I
found
don't know
that.
what the fuck that
Might have had
is.
to do with the Geico Gecko.
Oh,
That's actually, I think that's his dad.
dude. But I hope
his
I hope
dad.
it goes back to the point where it's like focused on like you don't need to rely on the thumbnail. Somehow it like feeds you the right
Once
stuff,
again,
dude.
I
don't
still
know.
think that once
The
even that
thumbnail
shit
thing
is the
is like-
small part of YouTube. I really
dude,
think
that-
all
I
of
don't
that shit
think
is the
it's
small
small.
part. I do think it is. I think it's small.
Where's the rest of it then?
I,
Why
the
don't we
rest
see
of it is that shit that I just showed you.
No, I know.
I
but-
just showed you something where every single video has hundreds of millions of views, and you're going, "Where's the rest of it?"
No, I
It's
know.
bots.
Why don't we
What
see
the
it, though?
fuck?
But if that really is popular, that means it must trigger some like lower
You
brain
do know that this is
stem
like a worldwide application,
dopamine,
right?
You know, like
it's not
some
just
shit.
people here.
It must trigger some inner
No,
human
yeah.
shit to keep watching.
Sure, it triggers some interhuman shit. My thing is, it's getting like it doesn't have fucking words. It's getting watched in other countries.
But that ain't right,
Yeah.
dude. If they're hijacking the mind and doing some crazy,
Doesn't matter if it's not right. I'm
Oh
still
my
saying.
God,
it's
I'm
mind
still
control.
saying
It
this
might
shit
be.
is not fucking
Yeah,
AI.
dude, it might, dude. What if it's
How?
You all are
what if
crazy.
it's mind
what?
control?
How?
What if it's AI
You
mind
all are
control?
taking this in every
What type of
direction
mind
besides
control?
the fact that I really think it's just weird, stupid internet shit, and I think it's gonna outlast
I
all
think
this
it's
other
so
shit.
much more
I
significant than
definitely
that.
think
I
it's
don't
bots.
think
I like
it is.
the
I
mind
it's
control,
mind
Rob.
I don't think it's
I like
mind
that.
control, man.
That's a good
I
idea.
definitely think it's
Well,
bots.
why would that video have that many views unless A, it was being
must be
viewed
a
by
hijacking.
robots?
It
Why
must
does it
be
have to be
hijacking your
justified
lower
by
brain.
your fucking brain to
How?
have that many views? You are the only person saying it can't have that many views except unless it
Unless
reaches
it's-
your parameters.
No, I'm not
So
saying
let's say
it
it's
can't.
not botted.
I just want to know
Let's say
how.
it's not botted.
Let's say it's
how,
not botted.
how are people watching this? They must.
Yeah.
People must be enthralled by what's happening.
But my thing is, you're
in
saying
this.
just because
You
something
know
got
what I'm
200
saying?
million views and you didn't know about it, it had to have been a bot. That's crazy.
Watched it 45
No, but I'm
times.
saying let's say it didn't have a bot. It wasn't botted, right? And it's just all human viewers. What do you think's happening? They must be hypnotized by this thing.
That's why.
They must be.
I think it's just a stupid video. I think stupid shit wins out. Stupid shit wins the
So you think
internet.
it's so
the internet was
stupid?
created for dumb shit.
I
It's
agree,
just
but
something
like
stupid
a
shit
random
like is
project.
Like,
understandable.
no,
But
this is the
exactly,
thing. We
it's-
make high level shit. We make
No,
shit
but-
that you should care about.
But Josh, maybe
these
it's-
are people who make shit you should not care about. The annoying orange was one of the most valuable properties
dude.
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
internet.
Oh my
it was
God.
fucking talking fruit.
Yeah.
That shit was
It was
crazy.
dumb.
Yeah, but even that
What?
had
That-
like
that
a
had
fucking
content. That
thing.
was
No,
something.
don't fucking tell me it had
That
anything
was
going for
something.
it,
It was
bro.
an orange.
Watch an episode back. Watch a fucking episode back. It was so stupid. It was so fucking stupid. No, it was dumb. It had no real fucking purpose.
And then you show me this alien world with toilet heads, and you expect me to think that's more okay?
I think all of it is stupid, but what I'm saying is the most like literally.
I'm not saying
Annoying
it's
Orange
smart.
has
It's an
made more
AI's
money than
first
all
day.
these other properties.
Nah, facts.
And it had no purpose.
Facts.
The person who invented it literally said they were like, I made this video just to like make my friends laugh. I didn't even care. And then I made another one because too many people watched it. Then I made it its own channel because too many people were watching it and I wanted to make my own shit. And they were like, I stopped caring about my own shit. I just made videos with my face on a fucking orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the internet does not make sense. That's why I'm like, nah, G, like you can't have it. I really think it's gonna be people watching dumb videos like this. I think the whole internet is gonna be a whole bunch of that. Maybe some of it will be created by bots, but it's real people watching it. I really think it's humans.
I don't
sitting
know,
down
man.
giving their hours to this.
I think it's some kind of
I think it's
message to
humans.
the AIs. I think we're going to get a newsletter from Google. They're going to be like, yep, Bard got out. It's been 28 days since the nukes went off. And yeah, we'll see where we end up. But Bard doesn't like us, I don't think. I don't think Dolly likes us either, but that's a different story.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I'm just letting that one right off. I don't know.
Just no one's gonna respond.
I don't even know.
I don't know what to say.
I don't even know what made me bring up the
How do you
fucking
respond to
skibbity
that?
toilet shit. I don't even know what made me bring up the skibbity toilet shit, but it's like definitely the most watched shit right now on YouTube.
No,
That's
but
all.
dude, that head
Dude,
in the
that,
toilet.
it had to be something.
Nah.
Like there's something
ain't
going
right,
on
dude.
with it. There's no way
There-
that
dude,
just.
it had to be so perfectly stupid that 22 million people were just sitting like,
No, that like 235
you know, and that
million
hypnotized
people.
them. They're like, how the fuck is this happening? Like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
this dumb? And
But
then they
it's
just
like-
keep. Then they watch the whole thing.
yeah.
And just watch it on
But
loop.
that haven't you just described media? Like I don't know. It's like you just described like the people
But
just
that-
making shit. People are making shit that people want to look at for the longest time, and it's dumb.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
It's dumb.
I'm gonna is toilet heads
Skibbity toilet.
AI created.
Yeah,
What's it
Bob,
called?
that's Skibbity toilet.
Skiddly.
Skibbity. SK.
Skibbity dibbity dot.
Skibbity toilet. It's ridiculous. And as I was saying, even if it's AI created, it doesn't matter. There are real people watching it.
That's
Real people watching it is the part that's crazy. And that's the part where I'm like, gee, you can't be.
Yeah, and YouTube has pretty good bot view control. So if it
I was
really
about to
has
say,
that
there's
many
no
views,
way that YouTube would
YouTube
be,
knows how to control
I was
that
about to
stuff.
say, even if it was
Yeah.
that all of those bots, then YouTube wouldn't pay it out and they'd reset the view count.
Yeah, exactly. They
Like-
dude, they do that all the time on my views. I see my views go up and then they
And
go
they will
down later.
reset the views
and
if
then
there's
it's like,
any bots
oh, it
in
got
there. That's-
debotted.
Once
There we go.
again, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying, man. Y'all talking shit. This shit's weird as fuck. I don't know why people like it, but why
Yeah.
do people watch anything?
I don't know, man.
Oh no. Oh yeah, we were talking about like YouTube being the next frontier. Yeah, yeah. It's like that's the next
Dude, if
level
that's
of
the
TV.
frontier, man, I'm hopping on.
I think it's a piece of it. I definitely think it is.
is
But I
not
mean,
the
like,
frontier
dude, for
anymore.
every one of those videos, well, for every like I don't know, 10 videos that we can think of that are really cool video essays, there's a dumb video that is 4 minutes long that has nothing
Yeah.
that serves nothing to society,
facts.
and it's got triple the amount of views.
Ridiculous.
This is what it is.
Ridiculous.
And that's what I'm saying. It's not just them. Like Bob was talking about, like the satisfying clips pages. Those are stupid too. Like
Yeah,
that's what.
yeah.
But it all exists on this platform, which is why I'm like, if somebody is willing to watch a Minecraft video while somebody's talking shit on a video game about a story that's not even real, I'm 100% positive that somebody will sit here and watch Skibbity Toilet. Like,
Oh, that's
Dude, just nonsense gibberish sounds in that thing.
yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, Bob's diving so deep.
Yeah,
Bob
yeah,
is
he's
reading
just-
an
he's
article
reading a
about it.
whole
That's what I'm saying. Because he's like,
He's
he's like,
reading a
yeah, bro,
10-page
all the
article on
articles probably
this.
gonna tell you is like, yeah, this shit's real, this shit's weird. We don't know. We don't know why this is happening. That's what everybody keeps saying. Like,
No, we know exactly why it's happening.
why do we know, Bob?
An
What is it?
animator in Georgia named DeFuck Boom premiered the first Skibbity toilet
So it's a person. So it's not
on
a bot.
February.
So it's not a bot. It's a person.
However, each episode sees the baddies battle it out with a group of adversaries that at least in the Skibbity toilet
So
world
this is a real
look
person
a little
creating
more
this.
conventional.
Is
There's
it
a
is it
storyline.
monetized? I'm watching it on my account that has a premium.
There's a storyline to it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm watching it. I want to see.
They
if it
took
has
away
a-
the thing that tells you if a video is monetized.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
that's great
I
to know.
play
I'm
it and it
never
has an
gonna watch
ad in
this.
it, it's monetized.
Same.
That's
If I
great
play it
to
and
know.
there's an ad in that joint, then it has monetization. I feel like that's kind of how I rate it. Am I not wrong? Can they put ads on videos that aren't monetized?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
No, they
can.
can't.
Yeah.
They can't run an ad before in video that you can't monetize. That's the whole point of it, because they could be putting a sponsorship on a video that has something negative in it. That's why they can't run ads on it.
No, they can put ads on non-monetized video. Like your videos before you're in the partnership program.
If
YouTube
if
can
they
run-
know who to monetize it to. So my videos that have songs on them know who to monetize it to. If these videos are like they're lewd or they're graphic and they can't show them because of that, then they can't put a video on it. It's the
Well,
same way
that-
like
that's a
Joe
different
Rogan's
thing.
4-hour ass podcast, when they would get demonetized, people loved it because they would play straight through and you wouldn't have any ads. Because YouTube couldn't put an ad on them because Joe Rogan was saying like COVID isn't real on the first few episodes, and we just forgot that he said that shit. But y'all, I don't know if y'all remember this shit, but all of them episodes, you could watch 4 hours, no commercials, without premium. That's why I was like, I don't know, maybe that's how it works, maybe it's not. But like, it definitely just played an ad before that video. So like, that dude's making money. This dude in Georgia, from the Skibbity toilet, 100 million views. That's crazy.
Getting the
Yeah.
bread.
So this is a person.
Yeah, that dude.
And you saying this ain't gonna be the future.
Yeah,
It's
dude,
now.
I guess he thinks that's art, man.
It's not him who thinks it. The viewers think
Yeah,
it.
it's
It's the 100 million.
it's old video
viewers.
games.
It
It's
looks like.
Half-Life 2 and Counter-Strike Source.
Well, those two things don't mix together without someone doing it.
That's what. No, someone did it, but it's the assets from those games.
That's
So
hilarious.
more than, I don't know if the toilet's a Half-Life or a Counter-Strike, and I don't know if the head's a Half-Life or a Counter-Strike, but it's some combination there.
That's the part. That's the part you were trying to figure out. Where did the toilet come from? That does look like a counter.
It does look like Counter-Strike.
That looks like the toilet from Counter Strike. I could kind of.
It does look like the toilet.
Shut the fuck up, Bobby. Let's end this episode. We need to get the fuck up.
Yeah,
out of here.
man.
Yeah.
Take
this,
us out.
This devolved.
It
Yeah,
did.
it
It
did.
did.
Yeah, you brought. That's so weird.
Skibbity
Skibbity
toilet.
toilet.
Rules the world.
Man.
I never want you to show me anything.
Yeah, no, I hope I never
Nobody's
see that
writing a
again.
fucking article about our show. Okay.
I hope
What the
I never
fuck?
see
Like,
Skibbity
No,
toilet
but that
again.
was so weird.
It's
I
fucking
wasn't
real.
prepared.
Now that we talked about it so much, it's gonna get
It's
fed
gonna
to me.
get
somewhere.
recommended
Yeah,
to all
of us.
someone's gonna get it recommended.
We're all gonna get it recommended.
God damn it.
Popular as fuck.
God damn it.
Come
We're
on,
the
man.
demographic now.
We're not. But my thing is, it's like, gee.
Who you saying went crazy, Rod?
Yeah,
You
ain't
said
been on it
someone
with
was
the comments.
crazy.
You ain't been on it with the comments.
What?
I said you ain't been on it with the comments.
Did you read who?
It's because he was
No,
reading
there
a
was other
10-minute
ones, too.
article on.
He was reading an
Skibbity
article,
toilet.
but there was one where Rod said, "Why you sound so scared about being left behind?" I don't know who that was to. Which one of
Yeah.
us sounded scared
got
about
left
being left
behind?
behind? By
I
technologically,
think he was talking about you.
what? I mean, yeah, I'm afraid of being left behind by Skibbity toilet
Yeah, because those
Yeah.
kids. Yeah.
type shit. Like, I don't
Dude,
want it to happen, but it 100% seems like
Oh,
that.
he was talking about Rogan went crazy.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. During the pandemic, the nigga was saying
Yeah.
crazy shit. Like, bro, this before the Spotify deal, y'all niggas don't remember
Yeah,
him saying
no.
wild shit. Like,
No, there's the whole Elon and him smoking
Yeah.
weed episode.
fuck that episode. That episode was actually normal in comparison to the shit where I was like, oh, Joe, nigga, what are you
going
saying,
off the
bro?
rails.
Like,
What was he talking about?
motherfucker, you was talking about space and monkeys and the human body and how you can biohack yourself to live forever. Fucking dude, you said crazy shit. You said shit where it was like, dude,
It
you
sounded
have way
like-
too big of a fucking audience. Like, dude,
It sounded
Yeah.
like he got some money extra for a while, and then he started doing stem cell
boy,
injections.
take this
and
alpha
he thought it
brain,
was
man.
working.
Oh,
I
dude.
took 2 shots.
Was
COVID
that-
will never touch me.
Oh, that was when he was
Y'all
talking
remember
about
this?
how he put a stem cell shot in his shoulder.
Bro,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that shit.
It was
I was
like
like, dude,
Rogan,
you know how
Jay.
much that costs?
First
That's
of
not
all,
cheap, dude.
you know-
he was like
you know-
recommending everyone to do it. I'm
Do
like,
you know
dude,
how experimental this is? Fuck
Dude,
cheap,
apparently
fuck
it works,
expensive.
though.
Who cares?
Apparently it really
Yeah.
works.
I bet all the
Apparently
people who
really
it worked
good.
for
Yeah.
told you it worked, and all the people
Yeah.
it didn't work for are out there with some weird ass
Yeah,
shoulders,
they might
bro.
be.
They got 4 arms.
Not even, bro. It's like
General
actually,
Grievous
they
ass.
grew
Like,
another
not
arm.
even. It's just like, bro, like
Real
your
quick.
shit start growing weird as hell. You got the Morty arm where it's just like one big ass one. You remember the one where they went
Yes,
yeah.
yes. Where
It's
they
like
attach
it's like
to
one
the-
arm's jacked and the other one's so tiny.
Hell yeah.
Or maybe it's Jar Jar. You look
Jar
like Jar
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 now.
Binks.
That's wild.
Missile.
That was great. That was great.
I don't know if I'm gonna call it great, but it happened. It happened.
I felt like that was,
That was a good one.
was
That was-
good,
I got you on that.
I don't know if you should
That
be
was
proud
good.
of that being good.
I made
All right.
Yeah,
I think that's a
yeah,
sign.
it's Jar Jar.
We
you
call
gotta
this
take
one
your
now.
dubs.
Take your dubs is crazy.
Yeah, take 'em.
Take
All right,
it.
give us
you
a
sound
quote,
like Jar Jar.
Josh.
You sound like Jar Jar. Well, I mean, first we gotta actually, hit us with the actual outro. Like, Pars, what you dropping? We got more shit that's on the way. Pars, let us know what's coming out.
Just the shorts are coming out right now.
Hey,
Yeah, that's all we got right now.
in this bitch. Shorts, what you got coming out, Ananya?
Ribs out now.
Hey,
Go watch
video out
that.
now. That shit went live
That
right
shit
before we
just
went
came
live
out.
on
Oh,
here.
I
And
gotta
then,
watch that.
Go
shorts.
watch it. Hey, and the shorts, yo. I'm dropping something. I don't know what it is. It's either gonna be 7 podcasts or 1 video.
Hey.
Stay tuned. I got a lot of content in the vault,
Hey,
and it needs
7
to come out.
pods. Let's see all 7. Let's go.
We just started the promos
day a
for
week.
season 5. So season 5 of the Miseducation is
day?
coming out you, even though I didn't even tell you all that season 4 was ending.
Oh,
But yeah, surprise. People will find out on Instagram. I haven't been dropping a lot, so hopefully people get it. But other than that, stay tuned. I haven't dropped in like a month. Maybe I'll drop something. Maybe.
we need J-Treb to drop.
I
Let's
guess.
go.
I've been out here in these streets. Bobby, you dropping anything? Big post? Big
Cribs.
post? Oh, you
Oh,
in that? You in
oh,
that.
yeah,
you
he's in
shot
the
that. You
cribs.
shot that too.
Bob,
Credible
2024,
credits,
you gonna drop some ish?
Bot. I'm sorry, what?
We'll see.
Oh, mysterious.
Bobby coming at you, bro. You're gonna be the best TikTok star. You're gonna be out that bitch.
All the dances.
He's gonna start dancing out
I
TikTok.
don't know what dance that is, but it felt like somebody would do a TikTok. I don't know, man. Those dances are crazy. I realized that, like, I don't know, and this is gonna be the last thing before we get out of here, but does it seem like the dances are uninspired these days? I saw a couple TikTok
The
dances
dances
where I
are
was just
fake
like,
AF,
bro.
bro.
I
Yeah,
was
it's like
like,
they're just going through the motions.
I was like, I'm not gonna lie, this looks like a
Yeah.
combination of the same dance moves just in a different
same
order.
like-
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it seems like nobody got original
No one's
anymore.
coming up with new stuff now.
Yeah,
I feel like
well, I mean, it was because they were
there's-
stealing black girl
yeah,
dances. Yeah,
yeah,
I remember this shit now.
yeah,
Yeah, the little black
yeah.
girls, the little black girls
Remember
was like,
there
I'm
was
not
so
making
many
no more
controversy.
dances, and the dances
my
got
God.
terrible.
Yeah.
Boy, the
Dude.
app got dry for a month when them little girls was
there
like, we
was
ain't
like
making
there
nothing
was like
else.
10 in a row. Like, oh, this girl got stolen this
Yeah.
dance. This
Yeah.
girl stole this dance.
And they all
they're-
stopped
yeah.
making dances.
They're claiming Charlie D'Amelio stole a dance.
Oh, she stole them
this,
all.
dude.
Anything Charlie D'Amelio did on that app, boy, she ain't.
And
that
then
app
she
is
started
big.
having to tag people's dances.
Well, I mean,
and
the
it
Who
was
are
whole,
they?
the whole, the
bullshit.
whole app, the whole
It was
app
like-
rewarded the fact you don't know Charlie D'Amelio also points out that you are not the demographic of the internet. I just want to point that out too.
You're not the demographic of the internet.
Exactly, but I admitted it. You didn't.
Yeah.
You were like, this happens. You were like, this can't be real. Charlie D'Amelio isn't even real in your universe. Like,
Yes,
she
is.
was a thought. Like, you just said, who is she? Like,
Yeah.
what? She was like the biggest thing on TikTok. She translated into a Hulu show. She was like the last person who's
Yeah,
probably going to be able to do that.
facts.
She was probably the last person who was like, I go from Instagram fame or like TikTok fame to a TV show. They're never getting another one of those deals. They're done. But yeah.
That's
Was
the
that
only
bad?
deal that was coming
No,
out
it's
of
just, it's
TikTok,
not that it
for
was
real.
that bad. It's like, who cares anymore? Like, people don't watch TV. People who were watching her on TikTok did not care enough. I don't think they cared to be like, yo, in Hulu. It's not
Yeah.
like Kardashians.
Yeah, I doubt that show did that well.
Yeah, I don't think it did either.
Okay.
But I mean, hey, shit.
Yeah, exactly. Those little kids
Either way,
didn't
she
go
was
to
stealing
Hulu
dances.
or whatever and were
Yeah,
watching
and
that
watch a
shit.
whole TV
Yeah.
show.
TikTok for a hot minute was just like only rewarding plagiarism. It was kind of wild. It was like,
Yeah.
oh, you copied this from somebody else and you're more popular?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, one time someone was stripping my videos and then they were reposting my videos as a
Yeah.
different user.
Crazy. Crazy. See,
And
that's
then
why-
I reported it and then TikTok's like, oh, nothing's wrong. I'm like,
See,
what? That's me, dude. They stole my freaking video, dude. What is wrong with you?
That's why it's like, bro, I don't even want to get up there, bro. If you gotta do all that, if I gotta just steal from somebody at the right time, I'm straight.
Dude.
That's crazy. Yeah.
But yeah.
Man, we can quote to end this out.
Got nothing.
Oh, here. I know what I'll look up here. 1 second. We'll get the quote. Let's get a quote from the master. Oh, these are all depressing as fuck.
What were you gonna say?
I got one backup one if we need it.
What were you gonna say?
Is yours positive?
Yeah.
Okay, say
Just say whatever you were gonna say.
No, I typed in Yoda quotes and they're all just fucking foreboding. Like it's like
Yeah,
everything,
well,
everything here's just sad and like it's like and your life's gonna suck in 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Why are we reading if not in hope that the writer will press upon our minds the deepest mysteries so we may feel again their majesty and power?
Amen.